A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Railway Bills auction here in the beating heart of Boxhill South. By way of introduction, my name is Ji Chen. I'm your auctioneer today. Joining me, we've got a team of Railway Bill here to assist you every step of the way, especially your selling agent, Yaffe and Henry. If you've got any questions regarding this property at all, please feel free to ask one of our agency today. And on behalf of the team of Railway Bill, we'd like to thank our vendors for going onto the market with us and select Railway Bill as their selling agent, and also all the trust and the support they've had for us in the past many weeks' time. And to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavours here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formally known as the Secure Title Reference following 08178 folio 734, with all the improvements also nominated to you and myself and the mailman as the one and only 13 Eden Avenue here in the beating heart of Boxhill South. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bids, and by law, only I as auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer. I will indicate bidders upon request, and most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting a bid or an offer after the property is being knocked down to the successful purchaser. So once the property goes selling, and sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no late bids, or even if you do have more money to offer for this property beyond this point here, I will not be able to take this. Please be advised, buyers, bid strong, bid loud, bid proud, and most importantly, folks, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity to give yourself every opportunity to secure your dream real estate for many decades to come. Today we'll sign a cash and a conditional contract, which there will be no cooling off period and no buyer's conditions, and the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you'll pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in the settlement term, which is 30, 60 or 90 days. However, if you do have any pre-arrangements with the vendor regarding an alternative settlement terms, those arrangements do still stand, so please make sure that you bid with full confidence here today. By bidding here today, buyers have been to read and understood all the relevant documents, contract of sale, section 32, auction and conditional conditions, and I'll simply take your silence as an all clear, and we're all good to go. If you've got any questions, I'll send one of our agents to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate here. A character weatherboard family entertainer on 600 square meters of premium land, 4-bed, 2-bath, 2 living areas, Boxhill zone. When you hear these words, buyers, you know there is value there. 13 Eden Avenue here in the heart of Boxhill South, from the front yard to the back, from sidewalls to sidewalls, from inside and out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing left in your imagination. You can create some priceless family memory from day one. The open plan living and dining area where we're standing right here, the manicured garden at the back, and the 4 generously sized master bedroom in the front with walk-in robe and ensuite, fully renovated here and updated. Of course, you can still move straight in and do nothing, or give it some further renovation, TLCs, or even extension down the track. Or, ladies and gentlemen, if you like to rent it out, create your portfolio if you like, that's absolutely doable here. And buyers, be aware, this is in the Boxhill High School zone. Boxhill High School zone is highly sought after by all the locals and people from all over the town here. The condition of the location is absolutely second to none. I can go through the entirety of this house on and on and on, because the list is so long here, ladies and gentlemen. There are so many highlights in this property. But if you've seen the house once, twice, or even 3, 4 times, buyers, you know that this property is slowly but surely growing on you. This is one of the most highly sought after locations that Boxhill South has to offer you. Shops and restaurants literally within walking distance here. Boxhill High School, needless to say, but on top of that, we've got Kingswood College, PLC, Deakin University, literally within 5 to 10 minutes driving distance here. The next CBD, the future, is right here in Boxhill. The Central is expanding. The Metro Railway Loop is coming. This is the future, and also the heart of the Eastern Metropolitan Melbourne, the absolute centre of attention here. The Boxhill, Burwood, Doncaster, Cheston, etc., brickworks, you name it, buyers. And the major freeway access. If you draw a 10-kilometre radius circle, in fact, you have all the major landmarks and amenities all in that circle here, buyers. And that's a golden opportunity, is where we're standing right now, buyers. You see what happened in the marketplace? We were traveling with 100% clearance for last week and the week before. It's only going to be a matter of time before you face with even more competition in the marketplace, and the interest rate is seen to stay low, and the clearance rate back at 80%, 90%, or even more. Buyers, I see some familiar faces here in the crowd. They're all telling me how they missed out on auctions, one after another after another. But today we've got a premium opportunity here for you, even though I do wish you all of the best luck in your bidding endeavors. However, there could only be one winner for number 13 Eden Avenue here in Boxhill South. So enough said on my end, buyers. I'll leave the ball in your court here. I'll call for an opening bid.
1.25.
1,250,000. Thank you for bidding, guys. Welcome to the auction here. At $1,250,000, your face got a bottle of wine for you. Please make sure that you do drink responsibly. At
25,000.
25,000 on top. Not 1.3. Just 75 or 1.3 and see what happens.
Yeah, that's
1.3. 1.3. Nice and easy here. At 1,300,000. At $1.3 million now. At 1.3 million. At 1.3 million to place in the arena here. At $1,300,000 on my right here. At 1.3 and plus 10, 25. So what do you say? Yeah. 25. 1.3 and 25,000. At 1,325. And 50. 25. 50. Yeah. 1.35. At $1,350,000 now. At $1,350,000 now. Another excluding right here in the crowds. Outside if you like to bid. Raise your hands, raise your voice. I promise it out. Shut back. At $1,350,000 now going. What's now?
You take 10?
20. 70.
Yeah.
70. 1.3 and 70,000. At $1,350,000, 90, 1.39. At $1,390,000 now. At 1.39, 1.4, 1.4 of these. At $1,400,000 I have. At $1.4 million. Taking 10 back to you, sir. 1.4, 1 at 2. At 2, sir. At 2.
Yeah.
2 at 3. What do you say, sir? In or out? 1.3 and 20,000.
10.
10 and 30.
Plus 10.
Plus 10 and 40. 1.34. At 1,440,000.
10.
450. 450. 460. At 60 and 70, sir. At 60. At 1.4 and 60,000. To place in the arena here. In or out? Need to know. At 1.4 and $60,000. Here it goes again. Wait now. At 1.4 and 60,000. Second call here.
10.
And 70.
8.
And 8. And 8. At 1.4 and 80,000.
10.
And 9. 1.5. At 1.5 it is nice and strong here. At 1.5. At 1.5 is that a bid? $1,500,000. At $1.5 million bids on my left here, sir. Ma'am, what do you say? Been looking for real estate for a very long time here. Missing out on so many options. Jump out with 10,000 and see what happens. 10 and 50. At 1.5. 2. 1,520. 1,520,000. At 1.52. At 1.52 now. At 1,530. 30 and a half. At 40.
40.
At 40. At 40 and 50, sir. At 50. At 40 now. At 1.54. At 1.54. At $1,540,000. At 1.54 now. Here it goes again. At 1.54, Hans need to know what's now. At 1.5 and 40,000. Second call here. At 1,540 and 50. 50 and 60. 60. Let's go for 60. 1.56.
1.56.
1.56 on the market. Selling, playing for keeps now. The property will be yours, guys. If there are no further bids or offers here today, we're going to be selling now at 1.56. At 1.56. 1.56, but not 70. Not 70. Let's go for 10 and see what happens. No 5. I'll take 5. Still money here. At 1.5 and 65,000. At 1.5 65,000 and 70, sir. 70 and 80, sir. What do you say, ma'am? In or out? Need to know at 1.58, at $1,580,000 and 80 now. You were holding the keys 10 seconds ago. Now you don't. Would you like to take it back, sir? Ma'am, need to know. Hans, I'm going to knock it down. 5 and 85.
8.
And 85. 85 and
8.
88.
1.58.
1.58. Sorry, we got
80.
We got 85? We got 85 here already. 1.59. 1.59. At 1,590,000. 1.59 and it's right up to 1.6 and see what happens. Many times buyers told me no. They always come back with yes. Come back with yes, sir. What do you say? Your real estate search can potentially end today and save all of the weekend trips to real estate.
1,000.
1,000, not 5. Not 5, just 1. Just 1. 1.591. And 91 and 95, sir. Knockout bid. Let's go for knockout bid.
7,000.
7,000.
1.59.
8.
Eight.
1.5, not 8. 1.5 and 98,000. 1.6, guys. Let's go for 1.6 and 1.5 and $98,000, 600 square meters of premium land in the Boxhill High School zone, 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, absolute premium real estate, sir. Are you absolutely certain? Need to know. Out. Thank you. At $1,598,000, we do look forward to meeting you in our next auction door at 1.5 and 98,000. Looks like you're beating all your competition. I'd like to say congratulations in advance here. At 1.5 and 98,000, guys, in or out? Absolutely certain. Out. Out. Thank you. At 1.5 and 98,000, here it goes. Let's. Now, if you're sure, I am sure. We'll count 3 times, and by the last count, if you still jump back in, your bid will still count here. At 1.5 and 98,000, second call. At 1.5 and 98,000, third and final call. Selling. Selling. 100%. 100%. Fair warning market. Selling. And welcome to Boxhill South here. We are sold. Congratulations. Well bought. Well bought. Well bought. Well bought.